Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Chris here, back with another video, and if you guys are wondering why the quality looks worse, it's because for this video, I'm using the Sony WX220, because I cannot use my Sony Alpha 5100 because we're going to be comparing it against the most well-known Logitech C920 versus the Alpha 5100. Let's get on this video. Okay, so first of all, the one big thing about it is the flip screen, because during recording you can actually see what you're doing, and it is a mirrorless camera. It does not, you can actually put different lenses on it. But the bad thing is that it will overheat, unlike the Logitech C920, which is a camera that is a webcam. So I don't know if webcams can't really capture the full look of these, but we will do some test footage today on we're not gonna really do the, we're only gonna do the video. I'm just gonna compare them both and how, why I actually picked this one over the C920. And one reason is because you can use this as a vlog camera, you can use it as a video camera, you can do film and stuff with it, you can mostly do anything with it. Basically, if you want to vlog with this, you will have to bring this and your computer with you because it plugs in through USB. And both of these cameras, you can adjust the ISO, how bright it is, the color, you can but with this one, you have to download the software. So you would have to download the software for this. The only software you'd have to download for this one is updates for it. So that is about it. This one is wired, and obviously this one does not have a wire because you do not have to hook it to your computer. Now the thing is, this one, the C920, runs off of your computer space. This one runs off of the not included SD card. And I do use this video a lot, and I'll say that the one way that you can record for like 20 minutes straight is like to always have your fan on in your room, which is one rule that you don't do if you want great audio, but all you'll need is a windscreen or a pop filter or whatever this is. And as you can see my fan on, it's at max, and we are going to test the video of these. I'm going to probably test the audio, but I don't really know if I will. I'll probably just use my Razer Siren X as for the audio, and I have both of my lights. I do not use a ring light, sadly. I use desk lamps, and you will see a major difference between the WX220 and the Alpha 5100, because that one does not have a flip screen. I'm actually using the included app that it comes with, and it's very, very incredibly useful, because I can put it like right on my screen. I gotta be careful though, because it's touchscreen. And I can see what I'm doing. It's pretty useful, but I have to look down here to see what I'm doing, instead of looking at the camera. Now, one thing that's actually good about this camera that is not good is, one thing about the flip screen is you usually look at the flip screen instead of the lens. And if you put up the flip screen, you have more grip back here, because of this. You can grip it, because you can do that, and then grip it, and then vlog, and do whatever. If you guys are wondering, this is the shirt I made today. I made my own YouTube shirt. I even put, take my screen with me. I even put, Chris 2020 on the back of it. It's, pretty cool. It's probably backwards for you guys, but it's frontwards for me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's most likely frontwards for me. I was about to take my shirt off and look, but you can't do that. Okay, so we are going to test these cameras right about now, so let's get on with the test. Okay, so now you can probably see the giant difference between these both, because this one has a bigger sensor than the C920. So this one obviously looks better than this one, and it does better in the blacks and stuff. So that's why I actually like DSLRs and stuff better than webcams. But this would still be perfect for streaming, because you can still do the DSLRs and stuff for streaming, like Ninja, but you would need a capture card and a HDMI or a mini HDMI input to a output. You plug that into your capture card, plug that into your computer. So that is going to be a lot to do. And your camera has to have HDMI support. This one actually does not. This is the camera that I was using. All it has is just a multi-functional thingy, which is mostly used for charging. You can probably hear a giant difference between the audios. Oh wait. I don't think I'll do the audios, because... Okay, I'm just doing pictures, or the video right now. If you guys want audio, tell me in the description down below, and I will put a audio part of the video and upload that. And compare the audio and how it does with yelling and going, ah! And then when you get quiet, I'll compare it like that. So, as you can see, this one does not do a very... If you want blurred background, like Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, do not pick the C920. Pick the higher end Sony Alpha 5100, which retails for about $500-600, and this retails for about 60 to $100 maybe. If you want like a better looking webcam, if you can't afford this, get the Logitech Brio. It's a 4K webcam. It doesn't have like the full properties of 4K, but it does amazing. And it can do 60 frames per second, while if you do 60 frames per second with the Logitech, it requires more CPU. That's why I'm only recording at 30 frames per second. And as you can see, if you look at the Alpha 5100, it does perfectly fine. And if you look at... Okay, for some reason it is focusing on my poster and not me. I don't know why. That was weird. I'm hoping it was focused on me the whole time. Why you defy me, poster? Why you defy me? Okay, yeah, I was pointing at it. Okay, good. I thought I was pointing at nothing. But it does not blur the background. This one does, and this one has a touch screen. As you can tell, this one does not have a screen at all. All it is just a webcam. I'm actually going to give you a view of both of them right now. I can't see the screen of the C920, but this is what it looks like. So, there you go from both previews. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. Gotta fix this. And now it's fine. Okay, well that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. I didn't really talk much about them, but you guys know that obviously the Sony Alpha 51 is better if you have a bigger budget, but you can also pick the Logitech for pretty good video. The reason I like the Alpha 5100 is because, in my opinion, it's more clear than this Logitech C920. If you can probably see a difference, I think most people can if you know a lot about cameras and work with a lot of cameras. You can definitely see a giant difference. And since this is mirrorless, it has a better ISO and can handle bright light. This one, as you can see, is more fuzzy and cannot handle it very well because, as you can see right here, it's like super white out and it cannot handle it. This one, it can handle it just fine. Same area, same lighting, same everything. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want the cameras, I will link them both in the description down below. You can also get them at Best Buy, or I'm pretty sure you can get the Alpha at Best Buy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!